Alright, we are back. It's another week, it's another box. We're doing a box of Unified Minds again. If you didn't see last week, quick recap what we were looking for. We're looking for Rainbow Rares. The big one being Mewtwo Mew. Well, this is not opening very well. And we're also looking for Golden Trainers. I believe the big one in this set is Cherish Ball in terms of Golden Trainers. But, you know, we'll take any Golden Trainer, we'll take any Rainbow Rare. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to keep with the same style as the last one. We're just going to flick through everything very quickly. We'll just mention the reverse holo, which we have there as a Jinx, and the foil we have Tapu Koko. So we'll just flick through everything else real quick, and we'll just have a bit of a chat. So, if you saw last week, you'll have seen that we did get some pretty incredible pulls, but you know, we can't expect that every time. Oh, but we're starting out fairly strong. Pack 2, we have Reverse Haxorus, or Reverse Holo Rare, and we have Jirachi GX. So, Jirachi GX. It's a Psychic type. It's a basic, has 160 HP. Has the ability Psychic Zone. Don't apply Psychic Weakness when Pokemon take damage from attacks, both yours and your opponent's. Single Psychic for Star Search. Search your deck for an energy card and attach it to one of your Psychic Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. And Star Shield GX for Triple Psychic, does 100 damage, prevent all effects of attacks, including damage done to this Pokemon during your opponent's next turn. So it seems okay. I don't know how playable it actually is, but it looks cool. I do like Jirachi. Currently working on my Pokemon Go quests to get Jirachi. Stuck on needing 3 Whismur and needing to evolve a Feebas, which requires walking. Alright, so we have a Reverse Holo Uxie, and we have Salazzle as our rare. So I said before that I said last week, I keep saying before. I need to focus a bit better. So, I said last week I would have our sets put together a bit more, so we know what we're looking for. I don't have the rares all set yet. I should know those by next week. We have Reverse Cosmog, and we have Tapu Fini as a rare. But I do know that I am missing 3 uncommons, which is kind of crazy. But I'm missing Channeler, Coach Trainer, and Dark City. Somehow out of 3 boxes, we got 1 of each of those, which is pretty horrendous, I'll say. So we have Reverse Dratini and we have Whimsicott. And I don't think we got any in this box just yet. So once I get this box done, hopefully I'll find those and we'll sort, you know, all the rares and stuff, see exactly where we're at. I guess the code card flip kind of spoils whether it's going to be something good in the pack. Thanks, white code cards. Alright, so we have a Necrozma as our reverse. That's reverse rare, which is nice. We have a foil Terrakion. So yeah, I'll try and, I guess, throw the code card off screen so that it doesn't spoil whether we're going to get something good in the pack or not. Alright, we have reverse Drifloon. And we have a Dragonite. I really like the art on that Dragonite. He's having a sleep. He's just in some clouds. Alright. That pack is not opening very nicely. Okay, so what have we got in here? We have a reverse Lurantris. Ooh, and we have Espeon and Deoxys GX. This is one of the tag team GXs. So when it's knocked out, your opponent takes 3 prize cards. They have Psychic Club, which is Psychic and 2 colorless, 10 plus. It does 30 more damage to each of your... Oh no, 30 more damage for each of your bench Psychic Pokemon. I nearly made that attack much worse. And then you have Psychic, colorless, colorless plus for Cross Division GX. Put 10 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. If this Pokemon has at least 3 extra energy attached to it, put 20 damage counters on them instead. So that's pretty cool. You can spread around a lot of damage, you know, probably get a knockout or 2 by using that attack. But I actually don't know how well it stacks up against GX attacks. Because, you know, you can only use 1 per game, so you have to be pretty conservative on which one you're going to be using. Alright. This pack we have Reverse Circuitry. So we've got, I think we've got a couple of reverse holo rares in this box so far, which is not bad. And then we have Alolan Marowak as our regular rare. Great. We have a Reverse Tynamo, and then we have the regular Necrozma as our rare. Oh, and a random Upside Down Doublade. Hey, and there's Coach Trainer. That was one of the 3 uncommons that I still needed for my set. So, okay, we're looking for a Channeler and a Dark City from the uncommon slots. That's what we want. Alright, so what we got here. We have Jupiter Reverse. And we have Galvantula as our rare. I think I remember we got a lot of Galvantula out of our first 2 boxes. I think we somehow got a playset of Galvantula from our first 2 boxes, which is kind of ridiculous considering. Alright, we have then got a reverse Noibat and a Leavanny. So, what should we talk about in the comments today? Let me know what your favourite set of the Sun and Moon era is. That sounds like an alright one to do. I don't actually know what mine is yet. It's probably Hidden Fates, to be honest. It looks really cool. We've got a Reverse Cubone, and we've got a Magmortar. Even though, you know, I've only opened up like 8 packs of Hidden Fates, I'm going to be opening up a lot more as more products come out. But failing that, maybe it's Detective Pikachu. I mean, my dislike of Rainbow Rares is that strong. Alright, we have a Reverse Murkrow, and we have Steelix as our rare. And, you know, Detective Pikachu being the one set that doesn't feature any rainbows, and Hidden Fates only having the one. Oh, I guess Shining Legends was pretty sweet too. You gotta love Shining Legends. Alright, we got a Reverse Whimsicott, and we have Honchkrow as our rare. I'm just hoping for the next era, the like V Pokemon, they don't stick with the Rainbow Rare design. Like, it kind of makes sense that they've seen it out till the end of the era, but hopefully it doesn't continue too much past there. Alright, we got a Reverse Yungoos, and we have Full Art Aerodactyl GX. Very nice. So, let's take a look at him. So, he's in Stage 1. He evolves from Unidentified Fossil. His ability, Primal Winds. As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, your opponent's basic Pokemon's attacks cost a colorless more. For a fighting and 2 colorless, you can do Boulder Crush for 120, or for a single colorless, you can do Wild Dive GX, which this attack does 50 damage times the amount of energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So probably a way to get a cheap knockout, I would imagine, for, you know, if there are decks that have to load up on a lot of energy, an Aerodactyl GX could jump in, fire off you once a game, GX attack, and take out a Pokemon that they've spent a lot of resources building energy onto. Alright. We have a Reverse Snorunt, and we have a Scavalier. But as I've said, you know, a lot of times, I don't pay attention too much to the competitive side of the game, or really the playing side of the game at all. So, I'm not an expert. I don't know what is good, what isn't. Alright, we've got Blaine's Quiz Show, card that was banned at Worlds as our reverse, and we have Executor as our rare. Alright, that is the... Oh, hey, in Dark City. Hey, now I just need a Channeler, and I have all of the uncommons from my set. So that was the first half of the box. We got 2 foils, 2 regular GXs, and a Full Art GX. So that is really not bad. Hopefully the second half of the box is going to fire us off some good stuff as well. Let's see how we start off. We're starting off with a Reverse Holo Latias. So that's at least the 3rd Reverse Holo Rare from this box, which is really nice. And Mawile GX. So great first pack from this half of the box. So, Mawile GX, 170 HP. Has the ability, Captivating Wink. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may have your opponent reveal their hand and put any number of basic Pokemon you find there onto their bench. You have it for a Metal and a Colorless, Wily Bite, 10+. This attack does 30 more damage for each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. And Big Eater GX. a metal and a colorless, your opponent reveals their hand, discard all supporter cards that you find there. So probably, I don't know. I was going to say probably decent, but again, who knows? I'm used to games like Magic where, you know, resource management is a lot bigger, so discarding all of the supporters would be much more huge in a game like that. Alright, we have a reverse Salandit, and we have a foil Glossopod. That one looks kind of cool, haven't seen that one yet. Alright. I need to keep remembering to try and keep the code off camera so we can't see the colour of it. Alright, we got a reverse Gible. It's one of those knitted artworks, which I don't know how to feel about those. I never know how to feel about those, whether I love them or I hate them. Hey, it's another Galvantula. So we're on to box 4, and that's, I think, our 6th Galvantula, which is kind of weird. Done it again with code cards. I'll get better, hopefully. Alright, we've got a reverse Blues Tactics. That's pretty nice. Getting reverse trainers is always nice, because they seem to be a lot more expensive normally than other reverses. So we've got Licky Licky as our rare. I guess just because they go in, you know, a lot more decks, they're a lot more playable. So we'll always take reverse trainers if I'm just getting a reverse from a pack. Alright. We've got reverse Mesprit, which is pretty cool, and we have Meloetta as our rare. So this half of the box, starting off a little slow. We had the Mawile, we had a Glossopod. You know, hopefully some more stuff coming up any second now. So we've got reverse Slacking. That's another reverse rare. Wow, so that's what, at least 4 reverse rares from this box? That's kind of crazy. Ooh, and Weavile GX. 200 HP Dark GX. It has ability Shadow Connection. As often as you like during your turn, you may move a basic Dark Energy from one of your Pokemon to another of your Pokemon. Whoops, just realized that is so off camera there. For Dark Colorless, it has Claw Slash for 130, and its GX attack, Nocturnal Maneuvers, for a single colorless. Search your deck for any number of basic Pokemon and put them onto your bench. So, you know, decent for setup. But it's basically a Pokemon Collector, which was a great card, but as a GX attack, which I think is a much bigger cost than being your supporter for the turn. Alright. We have reverse Aegis. That's another reverse rare. I'm going to go through at the end and count exactly how many reverse rares we got, because that's crazy. We've got Drifblim as our regular rare. I think that's at least 5, I'm sure. Potentially more. I think boxes normally don't come with that many reverse rares, but because I don't think it's entirely random. All right, we've got reverse Onyx, and we have Salazzle. I'm pretty sure that there's some amount of mixture where it's not supposed to just be, you know, 1 out of however many chance where all of them are, where every reverse is an even rarity. I'm pretty sure reverse rares should be rarer, you know, than reverse uncommons or whatever. Alright, reverse Druddigon, and we have Leavanny as our rare. So we've got, what, 5 hits so far? Our last box we opened had 7, I think, but anywhere between 5 and 7, I think, is where the boxes lie. So this might be it. We can hold out hope. We can hold out hope for, you know, one more good thing. So we've got a reverse Dratini. We have Talonflame as our rare. The fact that 4 out of the 5 hits have just been regular GXs, I guess, makes it a little more likely that we're going to have another good hit coming up. Oh, something's peeking out from the side there. Alright, we've got reverse Alolan Grimer. Ooh, and we have Rainbow Rare, Garchomp, and Giratina GX. Fantastic. So, this one has Linear Attack. For a single colorless, this attack does 40 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. For Psychic Fighting colorless, you can do Calamitous Slash for 160 plus. If your opponent's active Pokemon has any damage counters on it already, this attack does 80 more damage. And for Psychic, Psychic Fighting Plus, GG End GX. Discard one of your opponent's Pokemon and all cards attached to it. If this Pokemon has at least 3 extra fighting energy attached to it, discard 2 of your opponent's Pokemon instead. That seems pretty powerful. If you... Oh, hey, and Channeler, the final uncommon that I needed. So say, if your opponent only has 1 or 2 Pokemon out, that can just end the game, I'm pretty sure. I think that's how it works. If they have no Pokemon in play, then you just win. So that is pretty sweet. Alright, we have a Reverse Breloom, and we have Camerupt as our rare. How many packs we got left? 1, 2, 3. We have 6 packs left. I think we've probably, at this point, got all of our hits for the box. We might have another regular holo or something coming. This is probably all of our, big hits. Let's see, so we have our reverse Flyinium Z Air Slash. Oh, we have a foil Frostlass that looks really cool. So there we go. We got a foil. We might get... I mean, there's still time for one more foil. Who knows? But we'll see. But even if we don't, I think we still did all right from this one. All right, we've got a Reverse Execute. Oops. And we have Medicham as our rare. Who's in this one? That is Reverse Pikachu. Nice. Both the Pikachu arts in this set look really nice. And we have Drapion as our rare. Three packs to go. I'm going to try and not even look at the code card myself as I put it down, so I don't know if we're getting a foil or not. Oh, we have Reverse Hoothoot. I do like this art. So there's 2 Pokemon in the set. There's Hoothoot and I don't remember which other one that have a legendary bird in the background. And then the Ekans from Hidden Fates has, I think it's Articuno in Hidden Fates, and then Moltres is in the background of another card in this set. But they look really nice. So we have Crustle as our rare. 2 packs to go. We got Reverse Magmar, and we have Unpheasant as our rare. Oh, we got another Cherish Ball is like one of the really sought after trainers, so always good to pick up any more of those that we can. Alright, final pack from this box. Let's see what we get. So we have Reverse Sneasel. Alright, and a Behem as our regular rare. So, hits from this box, what did we get? So we have Rainbow Rare, Garchomp and Giratina. We got Full Art, Aerodactyl GX. And we have regular GXs of Weavile, Mawile, Jirachi, and Espeon and Deoxys. And I said I was going to quickly flick through the reverses and just see how many reverse rares we actually got. Because it seems like a lot. I don't know if I'm just imagining it or if I just noticed them more than I have before. So we've got Aegislash, so there's 1. Slacking, so there's 2. Latias, there's 3. Whimsicott, that's 4. Xurkitree, that's 5. Necrozma, that's 6. Uxie, that's 7. So 7 out of our 36 reverses were of rares, which I don't know, to me that feels like it's above average by quite a bit, but I also maybe just didn't notice them in previous boxes. Alright, so that was another quick box opening there. Hopefully be back next week with another box opening. Maybe it'll be more Unified Minds, maybe it'll be something else, maybe it won't even be Pokemon. We'll see you next week. Hopefully I will see you guys then. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching. Check out some more videos right here.
And don't forget to subscribe for more awesome Pokemon content from DJ Gigabyte.
Gotta catch 'em all!